Welcome everybody. Hope you're having what a beautiful afternoon. We couldn't have dreamt up a better afternoon. And we'd also like to a shout out to Kevin Elliott for giving us this great tent out here in the parking lot. But before I even get started, I have to thank two people, and that would be Denise McAllister and Jody McKay, because none of this would have happened without those two. They made all that happen, because as you probably know, I just got off a plane from Australia 2 days ago, and it all was done while I was gone. But anyway, welcome to the Huntington Beach International Surfing Museum. This is a pretty special time for the museum in that since COVID, we redid how we do the exhibits, and we closed down here for the first 2 months of this year so that we could do a refurbish and also install the exhibition that we're going to see tonight, which is Duke's Dream Came True, Surfing's Road to the Olympics. I'd like to give a shout out to Dave Reynolds and Ricky McKay, because they Ricky Blake, not McKay, Ricky Blake, because they're the ones that did the installation. I did all the curation, but they put it all up and made it look. And then also to Ricky Blake for assembling an incredible crew of artists that you'll see their artwork inside. Many of those artists are here tonight. Those paintings that you see in the exhibit are for sale, but you can't take them home tonight. You can put a sold sticker on it, but you're going to have to wait a year to be able to take it home and hang it in your living room. But anyway, let's get on with this. I got a couple of people I want to bring up. Natalie Moser on behalf of the city. Can you come up for a second, Natalie? Oh, Gracie's here. Gracie, didn't even, they said you were late, caught in traffic or something like that. How are you? I'm good.
I'll be really short so we can get on to the important part, which is exhibit. I just want to thank everybody for being here. All the work, effort, and energy that came into making this dream come true. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Without you're a legend here in Huntington Beach. So thank you so much. So everybody, please enjoy the show. I actually look forward to seeing what's inside. Have not been in there. So thank you all for coming. Enjoy the evening, and that's all I have. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
And I'd also like to bring up from Visit Huntington Beach, Kelly Miller. He's a big part of why this museum is able to stay open. And of course, our big mission at the moment, and it's one of the reasons we're doing Duke's Dream, is of course we're trying to get surfing here for the Olympics in 2028.
Thank you, PT. Can you hear me? In the back, can you hear? All right. Hey, I won't be long either. Thanks, Gracie, Mayor, and everybody, City Council. Thanks, Natalie, for being here. I want to just congrats PT, the board, the volunteers, the staff. This is a great exhibit. I think it's the best exhibit you all have ever done, without question. How lucky are we to live here? You know, I was walking out of my office today, and about once a month I get this inkling to have a TK cheeseburger, right? So I walk out, there's Rip Curl over there. I go, there's Jack's, there's the Walk of Fame, there's HSS, the Hall of Fame. I'm looking at the pier. There's the Duke statue. I go down, pick up my burger. I walk back. I look up Main Street, right? And all these great places here. Bob the Greek over here. This thing, which we did, can you believe it? That's 6.5, 7 years ago, right? And now this museum, and I thought, you know, if any place can own and call themselves Surf City USA, it's Huntington Beach, right? And from Duke to George Freeth, and I'm not going to go through all this stuff, but I mean that's who we are. And do you know what this number is? 1,576. That's how many days until the opening ceremonies in 2028. And I'm here to tell you, July 14, 2028 is going to come fast, just like that happened in 2016. So I say that whether we are blessed or not to get the games here, we certainly hope we can. Even so, between the World Cup in 26, the Super Bowl in 27, and the Summer of Stoke in 2028, we're going to be ready, and so is this place. Thank you very much.
And before I bring the girls up for the ribbon cutting, Tina and Victoria from the chamber, I also wanted to bring up another special guest. Where is he? He's out there, he's tall, I should be able to see him. Brett Simpson, he's there, I see him in the back row. And this was our Olympic coach that coached Carissa Moore to bring home a gold medal for the USA. And of course, he and she are a big part of what we've got inside. And of course, Brett, two-time also US Open of Surfing. Not too many people have won it 2 times.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, PT. Yeah, this is super special. I did have the honor. I was sitting back there with Greg Cruz, right there, who we were over there in Japan. You know, coaching the best in the world isn't always as easy as it seems. Obviously, you know, they're really good surfers, and there's sometimes not a lot you can tell them, but conditions were tough, and I just remember we were watching the men's final went first, and it was Kanoa versus Italo. And it was big beach break style waves, and you know, they were kind of struggling at where they were surfing, and I was like, man, we have to make an adjustment, you know, to where we surfed. It's, I don't know if people know Chiba, it's kind of like Newport Jetties-esque, and there was this right coming in out front, and I said, Carissa, do you trust me? Like, I think we're gonna go here. And she was kind of like, she really likes a plan. She really has to have a plan, and she goes and executes it. And I said, just trust me on this, like paddle out here. So she's paddling out right towards the jetty, like underneath the jetty, and I'm like, oh, it's working out perfect. Then she kind of gets worked by a set, and I could tell she's getting a little bit frustrated. As she stayed the course, she got out the back, and then all of a sudden, like, the heat just played out perfectly. She got multiple excellent rides. I mean, she was surfing against Bianca Buitendag from South Africa, who, you know, kind of went out over here and then ended up following her, but just, you know, we had the trust and the plan, and everything, you know, ended up working out. And it's just an honor to do that, like to be the coach of the USA team in Japan, first Olympics. It was pretty darn special, and awesome. I'm fingers crossed for this year they get good waves. It's going to be an amazing show in Tahiti. And then for 28, hopefully we're right out front here, and maybe I'll make a coaching comeback.
Thanks, Simbo. So we're going to get on with the ribbon cutting right now. Victoria, you're going to take over on one of these microphones, you and Tina.
Kahuhipa mai kai e amako ka ohana ke ho'olohe ahai ke aloha alakai ai hai nai mai alakai ai hai nai mai ke aloha
Victoria, it's all you.
Let me take that one too. Thank you, PT. Okay, oh my goodness, this is amazing today. So I'm Victoria. I'm one of the board of directors of the Chamber of Commerce, as well as the ambassadors, and my own business, of course. And I'm so excited to be here today because this is one of the most amazing events we've done now with the Chamber. So we're here for Duke's Dream Come True, Road to the Olympics, opening up their new exhibit. And this is just, what you guys have put on today is amazing. So tell me a little bit about the exhibit and what we got going on today.
Yeah, so inside is, if you've been in the museum since we came back from COVID, where the actual exhibit is chronological. So you want to go right to the very front, to the little cash register, and walk through from there, because it tells the story of Duke as a teenager to winning the gold Olympic medal in 1912, and then the story of how we get to the Olympics in panels. And also, interspersed with all the panels are the artist's pieces that the artists did. They're amazing pieces. And I'm sure there's going to be a few people who are going to want to put sold on and put in their living room, because these are one of a kind that were done especially for this exhibit.
That's awesome. So I'm not going to say welcome to the Chamber because you guys are a Chamber member. So this is all about the exhibit today. And we're so happy, and we have a few presentations for you. So I'm going to pass the mics on, okay? So first up, of course, Gracie with our wonderful mayor.
Both.
You got to do both. And we have
Don't
a little,
wanna trip.
we have a court issue here.
Once again, welcome everyone, and thank you, PT, for all your work and effort. A legend, and you keep making our city better and better. So we can't thank you enough on behalf of the city of Huntington Beach.
HB.
You look like you're a rock star, man.
There we go. We got this. My name is Austin, and on behalf of Senator Janet Wynn's office and the 1 million people she represents in the 36th Senate District, congratulations on this new exhibit. Thank you so much for your commitment to our community and for exposing surfing to the world. And your advocacy is wonderful, and you guys are such a value add to Huntington Beach and our community here. So thank you and congratulations.
Hi everybody, my name is Janelle Atienza, and I'm a new field representative with Office of Assembly Member Diane Dixon. And on behalf of the Assembly Member, we'd like to present to you the Certificate of Recognition and congratulate on the opening of this amazing exhibit. Thank you so much for creating a space for everybody to enjoy, especially those local artworks. And also, congratulations, we're so excited to have you here. Welcome to Surf City.
Hello, everybody. My name is Kevin Keller. I'm representing Visit Huntington Beach, and we just got a certificate here on congratulations on Duke's Dream Road to Olympics. We are super stoked on the exhibit. We're planning on sending a lot of tourists and residents alike to come visit. And, in lieu of 2020 Olympics, this is great. Duke was an iconic hero. The same with the Surf Museum here, and we are super stoked. Yeah, congratulations, man.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Diana Sullivan, and I'm an ambassador for the Chamber of Commerce here in Huntington Beach. And we are so excited about your new exhibit and what it means to a surfing community and to Huntington Beach. So we'd like to present you with a certificate from the Huntington Beach Chamber as we congratulate you on your newest exhibit, Duke's Dream Come True, the Surfing Road to the Olympics. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So once again, congratulations on this new exhibit. And what I also want to note is we have our Miss Huntington Beach down here. As well as we really appreciate how many local businesses have been supported with the vendors with food and drink here. And you check the Facebook for the chamber and you'll see all their names. So I think next up is, I think we're ready for ribbon cutting, aren't we?
Yes, we
to
are.
open up the exhibit so everybody can finally check it out. Let's do it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All the way through it without screwing it up.